What's up, everybody? Welcome back out here, guys, on the lake today doing some fishing, guys. We're gonna run around and try to catch some bass. These bass up here should be getting ready, or as we speak, going into a fall pattern. I mean, fall is coming, guys. Summer just flew by like a freaking mist in the night or whatever. I don't know, like some weird stuff. It just went by real quick. But I appreciate y'all for watching. We're gonna go around fish, try to catch some bass, see what we can do. We may ultralight fish. I don't know. We're gonna try to find a bite today. But one thing I want to talk about is the summer went by quick, guys. I feel like I didn't really make enough content this year, and I really didn't. Not as much as I wanted to. I dealt with a few personal things, and it just didn't go through the way I wanted it to. So going forward, I'm gonna really try to work on getting on like track and trying to keep some consistent videos coming. One thing I learned from fishing with Chris, he's another local guy. I can link his channel down below. He was talking about, you know, he puts out some older videos that he has that have got no views. They've been out for years, but no one really watched them before, stuff like that. So I may put some of my old content just to try to keep some videos coming out. So I may do that, like just put a few content, like older videos. We may do like a old video Wednesdays or something. I don't know. We'll figure something out. But today we're gonna go out and catch some fish, guys. If you're new to the channel, I appreciate you for watching. Another thing, use code Bass and Grass, Waterland sunglasses. It's summertime, guys. Your eyes need protection. I wear glasses no matter what, even in the winter time, all year round, because you never know, you're out here fishing, throwing a hook around, you know, you gotta wear glasses. Plus you can see in the water really good, and they're really good glasses, and they look good. I appreciate y'all for watching. Use code Bass and Grass though, save 15%. They sell hats and everything, they got all kinds of cool stuff, but they're glasses, that's where it's at. I appreciate y'all. Let's go fishing, guys. Let's get some bass. Let's throw this little, I got a little Helgramite. Now I used to use these are like, I can't remember, Uncle Bob's Helgramites. And I don't even know if they make these anymore. I've tried to buy them after, and I couldn't find them. They used to carry them at Bass Pro Shop, but they may still exist. I'm not sure, but they catch a ton of panfish, especially the black ones. They're like really good. But these work good too, especially in the clear water. They just work good. There's some little fish around. They work. Really good. There's one, a good one. There's us a bass. All right, cool. Now, see, we might stick to this for a little while, and as we run around, oh my goodness, look at that one behind him. So that's a tank right there. See, these bass are in here. All right, there's two bigs right behind that bass. Like two big ones. I almost threw a worm down there, but let's just focus on this guy. He's a smaller one. He looks good. Oh man, he broke that. Don't go with that. I want that back. I only got one of those little Bob's Helgramites. If y'all know where to get these, they might still have them at Bass Pro Shop. They might have just not had them on the website, but they're just cheap little Helgramites. They come with pre-hooks, and I put a little jig head on them. Look at that pretty little spot. So first off, let's just fish. You know what I mean? Let's catch some fish. I love ultralight fishing. I need to cut my fingernails. I'm gonna make a video. My fingernails look horrible. Dude, I love ultralight fishing. I really do. Because you never know what you're gonna catch with it. I mean, look, that's a good bass. It actually showed me I know there's bass back in this bar. I can come over here and just about, if whatever I'm throwing is on, and it's like, you know, it's working good, then I'm gonna catch a fish over here most of the time. There he is. That's probably a little bass. Our bait's probably shot, but we caught another fish. No, it's still there. Look at that little dude. Look at this, is a certified pickle right here. Oh, no. All right, guys, we dropped him, of course. He's a pickle. Look at him. Made a pickle. All right, let's let him go. See you, buddy. Come back and see us in like a few years when you get big. You come back on the channel. We'll talk about it. All right, guys. We got a jacked up Helgra lizard. This thing's got like looks like a lizard worm, kind of. But hey, man, it catches fish. One of these. I need to rig it. I've got two of these rods. I'm going to get on a bite like this. Switch it around. Let's take this one. See, it's a little bit bigger profile. This is. And I really want to throw that smaller, littler profile. I think I'm about to smack the bank. I drifted. This wind is really pissing me off. I'm not gonna lie, but it's like it won't leave me alone, guys. The wind's got me quiet. All right. The wind is being mean to me, boys and girls. What do we do when the wind is mean to us? Not a dang thing, because we can't do nothing. It's the wind. We can cry about it all we want to. But we just got to keep on keeping on. We just adapt and proceed. All right. There we go. But it's working too. Today's an ultralight day, guys. So what we're going to probably do is just catch as many ultralight bass as we can. Just fish, boys and girls. Just fish. And then, well, that wind is pushing the heck out of me right now. Holy cow, man, I'm cruising. Catch as many ultralight fish as we can. Was that the third one so far? Got 2 ultralight rods working here. We've already caught a decent bass. I see a decent bluegill over there. He turned on that thing as soon as it hit the water. There he is. I think that's a Gilbert. Oh, it's a bass. Another little bass. All right, guys, today's a little bass day. We're just out here catching little bass. It's a nice day, though. It's not super hot. I mean, it's supposed to warm up to like 88, but... Stupid fish. Let's let him go. Man, he's ready to go. He don't want to be manhandled. Oh, he bit it. Oh, there he is. I've seen him, my little school, these boogers come out of there. All right, guys, we're on the pickle bass. That's a decent pickle, though. Quit! Golly, look at that bass. That's how much energy a spotted bass has. So much energy. All right, guys, I'm going to show you what we're using to catch these fish with. Is I'm using a Fish Lab flutter nymph. It's like a 3-inch, 3.5. I think the other one's 3.5. This is a 2.5-inch flutter nymph. I'm using a little the Finesse series, not a micro series, but a Finesse series jig head from Z-Man. And my knot is weird on here. I'm going to have to retie. I'm going to have to retie. That might be why that thing's moving weird. But yeah, guys, that's why I'm catching this stuff with. Now, these flutter nymphs from Fish Lab, these are great lures. I think it's the most innovative soft plastic, creature soft plastic I've seen in a long time, because it really does look really cool in the water with these little appendages fluttering everywhere. It really is unique. It's the most unique soft plastic bait. It's different. It mimics like a dragonfly kind of, I guess, really, but under the water, flying around. And it catches bass. It really does. It catches fish. I use the 3.5-inch series all the time. I've caught lots of fish with it. It's become my new favorite lure, like in the black and blue on the river, like fishing docks. I catch lots of bass. That booger is my confidence bait. Some of these areas that are more shallow, I kind of changed the way I fish this flutter nymph like that. I'll swim it, because with that, there's a nice big red breast. Look at that bait right there. There we go. So what I do is I'll swim it, because with those little appendages, it swims. Well, that's a pretty bluegill. Nice bluegill. Really change the way you fish it. That's a big healthy bluegill. Look at that thing. Sure I'm recording here. Pretty bluegills, let him go. So yeah, guys, what I'll do is I'll just throw it, swim it, just like that, across that shallow water, because you yo-yo it. I like to do that in deep water, but shallower water, I don't do that. I'll just swim it. There's one. Oh my goodness. There we go. He has that for a while. I threw that deep. That's a great spot to pass. Good deal. Let's see if we can keep him on here. He's going to start fighting a little harder. Once he realizes I'm trying to take him out of the water, let's take him deep. I threw that flutter nymph. I'll let it sit out there for a minute. Coming through there. It's hot, guys. I'm just like sitting and relaxing. This is a great spot. Keep him out here deep. Probably keep him out of everything. It's the biggest spot yet, for sure. Oh yeah, that's a good one. And that's all we're doing with this flutter nymph. Is I look at this flutter nymph as just an ultralight. It's just a very finesse bass lure, and it's great for these spots. Ooh, what was that below him? I thought I seen something real big flash down there. Something's trying to eat him. What was that? Oh, that was a good spot. I'm gonna net him just to keep from breaking him off. I gotta watch my arm too. It's getting old, guys. You get old. My arm hurts. It ain't never getting better. It don't feel like it. Probably one of those scenarios. I'm gonna let that net cool off for a second before I pick him up with it. Oh no, stay in the net, stupid. My elbow ain't getting any better. I'm probably gonna have some kind of surgery or something, which I probably won't have because I can't afford it. So, I don't know. We kind of, oh yeah, he got that deep. I rolled it back, pulled it. So you gut hook them. You can stick it between their gill, roll the hook back, and then put it in there and pop the hook out. It works really good. I do believe that's better than that one earlier. That's a good spot, especially on ultralight. About close to 2 pounds. He might be 2 pounds. I don't think so. About a 1.5, but beautiful fish. Cool. All right, cool. Another bass on the ultralight. I'm having a good time doing this. This is just, I always say, like, ultralight fishing is just fun. My flutter nymph has had it. There's no flutter left in it, so I'm going to pull this off and retie. But, guys, ultralight fishing is so much fun. I mean, if you come out, like today I come out and I got here a little earlier and I seen that there's busting bass, and I might put that right in the first of the video, me talking there. That's kind of my pattern if I can hang out till dark. I can make it in the heat all day, but after that I threw some moving baits because I really want to hit something on a moving pattern, and it just doesn't work. It's not quite there for me. I always say me because there's always somebody out there tearing them up some way or another, but I just decided for the day, I was like, you know what, I'm just going to tie on an ultralight and I'm just going to fish, and that's what we're doing. There's one. Oh, that's a good one. If I keep him on. That's a gill. That's a big old red breast. All right, boys and girls. We ran around here. I went and took a dip in the water and I ate a big old sandwich. Man, that's a nice red breast right there. That's a good one. We got a mouth on him. I ate me a sandwich and I'm just kind of full. And drifted back in here and I fished a ways. I fished all down through that lot. Man, he's got sharp teeth. Look at that beautiful red breast. That is a king right there. Hold up. Make sure I gotta clean my wiping cloth. My wiping cloth is kind of dirty. All right, man, look at that dude right there, boys and girls. Let's let him go. Trying to get my energy back. Like, it's hot, so I got in the water. It's cool earlier, but that heat index has climbed up in that humidity, but then that big sandwich and getting in the water just kind of put a whooping on me, boys and girls. I ain't gonna lie. Getting old. You know, it sucks to get old. It's not a fun thing. You're always waiting for next year. You know, time goes by, you know. I mean, I'm not done for or anything, I don't think, but time goes by. All right, everybody. Well, we're catching fish, guys, man. We've been catching them. Catching a bunch of little ones. But we've caught some decent little ones for ultralight. It's been a fun day. We just keep fishing. I'm not done. I've thought about ending this video and starting something else. I don't know if I want to do that. I think I want to keep fishing because there's definitely a possibility of me catching a big one. And we could just make a really long ultralight video. Ultralight video. Say that 10 times. Ultralight. It's not easy. All right, I appreciate y'all. Let's keep fishing. Let's go. I'm going to run around the way and keep fishing. Maybe we'll catch a big one. I'd like to catch like a 3.5 on that thing. It'd be fun. All right, guys. Let's keep going. All right, guys. All right, boys and girls, people of YouTube, we're still fishing. We're about to catch some more fish. I think, maybe, hopefully. The good Lord likes us. And he does. I think. There's one. There we go. It's those swimming technique. That's a good fat little bass, too. Fat spot. These spots love this flutter net. Man, I kinda thought he might come off. Dang, boys, that's a fat one too. That's a nice little fat one. Is he fry guarding? Look at all that fry. Dang, are they still spawning? Oh, there's a good one. I know it ain't. He's little. Let off his drag just here. He's a toady. Look at all that fry right there. Bass are still spawning. They're doing all kinds of stuff. Spawning, getting ready to school. There's a lot of fry on the end of that. It's crazy. Wonder if that's spotted bass. Could be. A lot of fry though. There he is, little dude. I watched him come up, grabbed that, I pulled it, and then I killed it. When it was going down, I watched him swing on it. Another Parksville pickle. That's what my name. I'm gonna start me a band, call them Parksville Pickles. Bong, bunga, bong, bunga, 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 bunga. He's like, man, let me go. I let him go. Let's not abuse the bass. Make them dance and stuff. That stuff's not good. That's not right, but we did it anyway. So let's keep fishing. Parksville Pickles. Doing the Parksville Pickle. Could be a dance, the Parksville Pickle. Bop, 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 bop. Alright, I'm stupid boys and girls, but I'm catching bass. They're not big bass. Somebody asked me today, they're going to be like, how many bass you catch? I'm going to be like, dude, I got like 20 bass. They were all about the size of my thumb. There we go. Dude, he was carrying, it was a good one too. That was a good one. He's not bad. He's not super big. He's not the biggest one we caught today. But he's a great spot. This boat flipping. Oh, okay, buddy. He was kind of going along with the cadence. He's a good one though. He was kind of going along with the cadence of my pulling it, and I could see that my line was tight, but I was like, I wasn't 100% sure if I had a bass. Mr. Stinky. That's what they go with Stinky. They smell like spotted bass. There's some stinky fish. He wasn't that bad. I've smelt stinkier. All right, we've ripped our flutter net to the point of no return. Oh yeah. Rip it down just a little bit because it don't matter. It's about to get trashed anyway, so we can pull another fish out of here, boys. Did I catch one off the bat? I did, man. That flutter nips is good. That's a good one, too. I just winged it in there. I knew she had another fish in her, boys. That's a good one. That's a good one. Let's get it in the boat. Man, look at that. God, oh, good. That's great. Where did I hear just getting it? Catching these. I love fishing like that. I'm being silly because I'm just having a good time catching fish. That's a pretty spot. Let's get him go. No, I ain't gonna do it. He looked at me. I could see the tear in his eyes. Thought I was gonna wing him. I ain't gonna do you like that, buddy. I can't do you like that. Sling him out there. That'd be horrible. I've seen people do it though. It's kind of mean. I can't do that. I ain't got that much mean in me, boys and girls. I got a lot of fight, but I ain't got a lot of mean in me. Once you understand that, then, well, you understand a lot. Getting low. At least my water's cold. You drink less water if it's cold. That's a fact. If I've got warm water, I drink way more warm water. If you got nice cold water, keep your water cold, bring your little ice pack, put in a little cooler like that. You will not drink nearly that amount of water. Like that cold water quenches your thirst so much better. There's one. There's one. How big is this one? Oh, it's a good one, I think. Look at that, man! Dude. He kicked it, but I'll let him do it. He gave us a nice jump. A wing jump. I think this thing is finally... Them wings aren't gone, though. The wings aren't gone. I don't like to call it spent. I feel like once this thing gets some fish spit on it, it really does better. But I think it's... I don't know, boys and girls. I didn't even catch another one with it. Well, we didn't get our hands on him, but he gave us a nice jump. So we'll let him pass. There's one. Thought I might be snagged on a line underneath that, but it wasn't. That was a good one, too. That was a good one. Oh, that's a good one. How good is this one? Ooh, this might be a really good one, guys. I ain't seen him yet. It's a good one. Take him out here deep. Make him play. Wear himself out. Now see, I threw underneath that and there's lines hanging. You know, people lose their lines and it just hang there. So I thought for about 2 seconds when he hit that, I thought I might be snagged on a line. Oh, that's a good one. Dude, look at that. Look at that view and just that beauty of that bass. Just so much energy in this fish. Energy. Let's see if we can... I was about to try to boat flip him, but I don't know if I can. He's so strong. He won't stop. He will not stop. That's a great spot. Freaking. This might be a bad idea, but I'm doing it. Alright, cool. Try not to lay him on the deck because it's hot on the deck. As soon as he hits that deck, he just starts freaking out. Nice spot. That's like a... Let's look at this dude. Will he go 3 pounds? He's fat. Super big. I don't know. It might be close to a 3 pound. About 2.5. 2.5 for sure. Man, that's good stuff right there. Beautiful fish. Let's look at my lens. Hold up. Let's look this way. Oh, there we go. Might look a little bit better. Beautiful, beautiful bass, guys. Let's let him go. That is so much fun. Freaking battery thing. What was that? That was my camera going on. I appreciate y'all for watching. This is the end of the video, by the way. I am over it. We had a great day. Ultralight fishing. We threw around, caught a bunch of spotted bass. A couple of Gilberts, red breast, no gill. Typical panfish. But we caught a lot of nice little spots. Bunch of pickles. A couple of good ones. Overall, it was a fun day. I spent about longer than you'd think. Probably like 7 hours out here. Now, I stopped a few times. Took a break. Got in the water a couple of times. I tried to hang around. Like I quit fishing about 40 minutes ago. And I just kind of been chilling for a little bit. I was on my phone. But I was going to stay till about dark, which is another 2 hours. But I'm over it. I don't think I am. And what I was going to do is wait and see if I see any bass busting like I did when I first got here this morning. But I'm not going to do that. I know they're going to do it soon. So I'll just keep all my stuff ready to do it. We'll come back and make a video and throw it in there eventually. But I appreciate y'all for watching. Hopefully you like this video. Hopefully if you're new to the channel, you'll hit that subscribe button. I appreciate y'all for watching. We'll be back real soon, guys, to make another video. Y'all stick around. And like I said at the beginning, I might do start doing some old videos, just reposting them just to kind of get some more traffic coming to the channel and start posting some more videos, start making some more content. That's something I really got to start doing. But yeah, guys, that's it. I appreciate y'all for watching. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. We'll be back real soon to make another video. I'm going to the house. I'm hungry. See y'all.